In this video, I'm going to talk about the story of a man who ran away from the park in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, a man who was covered in blood took the opportunity to escape from the park. He tried his best to knock on the glass of the shop on the side of the road to seek help, but this street is as desolate as death. No one dared to look out and respond. What's worse, his whereabouts were soon discovered by the chase. The man was so scared that he didn't dare to doubt it. Immediately, the mouse began to run away in full strength. But how could the few strong men let him go easily? The man ran up with a large knife in his hand. He saw that the man was about to die. At this moment, a police car happened to pass by. In order not to be stabbed to death, the man grabbed the life-saving straw and rushed forward to complain to the police about his experience. However, as the police were preparing to ask questions, who would have thought that a car suddenly stopped and drove away? Seeing someone coming down from the car, the police immediately tried to kill the other party. The man didn't listen, but quickly pulled out a knife from his pocket. Without waiting for the police to make any reaction, he raised his knife and killed them. Instantly, this terrifying scene instantly dragged the man who ran away into an abyss of despair. But in the end, he didn't escape the fate of death. This is a crime action movie that has just been released. In the film, the scene of Uncle Ma's confrontation with the criminal group is simply refreshing. If you haven't seen it yet, I suggest you hurry up and watch the original film. It will never let you down. The woman turned the ship's head and aimed at the plane that was hovering in midair, and pressed the launch button decisively. The gun that was dragging the gun barrel instantly pierced the plane and took away the gunner who couldn't react in time. However, when the woman was about to recover the gun and launch it again, she found that the gun was stuck on the plane. At this time, the pilot also found something wrong. He hurriedly stepped on the throttle and wanted to escape from here as fast as possible. He didn't want to fly, but he didn't get out of control. Instead, he was dragged around by the gun barrel. Realizing that the other party may want to drag the small ship away, Brother Chong hurriedly went forward to unlock the lever. But before he could get close, the gun barrel was pulled out by a huge pull force, and it was stuck on the lever. As the plane kept circling around the small ship, the cable of the ship was also tied tighter and tighter by the wire. Once the lever was cut off, waiting for their zombies to die, Brother Chong, who reacted, immediately carried a fish gun and climbed to the top of the lever at the fastest speed. He wanted to cut off the tangled lever, but he didn't expect that his arms were too short and couldn't reach it at all. It seems that he had to kill the pilot on the plane. Unexpectedly, the pilot also took out a pistol and aimed at him,